I want you to tell me, how have you found the Smiling Boys sessions? Don't say what you think I want to hear. I just want to hear the truth.
No, it's only the truth around there. Only the truth. Do you know what? Be real. It was needed because right now, especially in this time, this generation, it's not really the best generation. Let's be real. People are dying out here. Unnecessary people are getting hurt. Civilians being hurt. Innocent people being killed. And just young black boys like me and the other black boys in the program, they all need a chance. Like, we deserve a chance to show that not all black boys are just those tough, hard gangsters. No matter what they've been through, we always got a smile on our face, no matter the situation. Do you get it?
That's amazing, man. What would you say you've learned about yourself since you've been doing these sessions?
Just learn to open up more, just not hold everything in. Just it's okay to like get mad at situations. It's okay to be upset. Like, if you want to cry, like, it's not being a wuss. You can just be tough and just let your emotions go at the same time.
That's really great.
How we doing, guys? Myself, Chris, play the OBE here, and you have a quick one. Real Talk Tuesdays, and I want all of us to just pay attention. Not just pay attention, but pay attention to this message that this young man was given. This message was a message of a young man that was an entrepreneur. This was a message of a young man that could have been a prime minister. This is a message of a young man that could have been a voice of the next generation. He was able to be inspired when he goes onto a program, and this is why it's so important, and this is why I do what I do. But I find myself in situations where I'm meeting young men and they're on the verge of being in a gang. They're on the verge of being stabbed and being killed. They're on the verge of going to prison. And it's so sad that this young man was just on the verge of being able to smell life, to even see what his greatest potential could have been. But then now it's got to a stage of we're losing our young people. And we sit there all the time and keep saying, oh, Chris, bruv, it was like that back in our day and all the rest of it. What have we done for this generation? And I'm going to sit there and wait. What have we done for this generation if not taken away from this generation? No youth clubs, no opportunities. There's no village. No one doesn't care about anybody else apart from themselves. That's why they want to close the door. And that's why you've got people like myself that are fighting the fight, going to schools, colleges, youth clubs, prisons to make sure these young men have got mentors, making sure that they've got role models, making sure that they've got brothers, making sure they've got fathers within their life, regardless whether it's not their biological father. But we act as fathers. We act as sons, we act as men to step up within our community and say, do you know what? We need to make sure that these kids know that there is kings, that you can be law-abiding citizens, that you are not criminals, that you are not there to just be intimidated by. And these are the kind of things that we don't ever see. We don't see young, big... It hurts me because we don't see young men speak up like this. What we always see is the knife crime. What we always see is the hoodies. Check out this clip from Ross Kemp. This is what some of our other kids are about. Talking about they've got knives every single day. So this young man's lost his life for a knife, and these young kids are holding knives for the fear of their life. Take a look at this. Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'm about to go into a flat in South London and speak to 4 gang members who carry knives.
I didn't know their identities, but I was told they were all under the age of 21.
Thanks for agreeing to talk to us, guys.
The youngest was just 15.
Got to ask you guys, why are so many young people carrying knives now?
Some people don't even have a choice, innit? That young person has to carry a knife to protect himself from other people trying to come to him, you get me?
So it's about protection.
Yeah, of course, man.
How young were you when you started carrying?
13,
same age.
Have any of you ever been attacked?
Yeah, I've been attacked.
yeah.
How does it happen?
You can be in a certain area, wrong place, wrong time.
Is it over drugs?
A lot is over drugs, but then nowadays it's just silly youth trying to have a problem with you over nothing.
Why has it got so bad?
I think mainly social media, so Snapchat, Instagram, certain people say things and it just escalates the situation. And now everyone thinks it's fashion to be carrying a knife.
So are any of you carrying knives now?
Yeah, we've all got something on us for real.
Can I have a look? Can I ask a question? Where did that come from?
You can get that online, you can get that anywhere.
I can get it around the corner.
One phone call.
Can I touch it?
Go ahead.
What? Look, let's be serious about this, boys. You know that is designed for one thing and one thing only. That's not for use in the kitchen, right? Have any of you had friends who have either been stabbed or killed?
Yeah.
How many fatally?
3.
So you know 3 young people have lost their lives. And you still carry knives?
I've got to protect myself.
It's hard out there when you think of it. It's hard.
But also, not every young person carries a knife, do they? Some people choose not to.
Yeah. We're not out to kill civilians.
And that's what you refer to them, yeah?
Yeah.
So, is it a war then?
There's definitely opposite sides. People are dying. So it's a war, isn't it?
It seems like a catch-22. These young men say if they don't carry knives, they could end up dead. But if they get caught carrying them, they could receive up to 4 years in prison. But it's not just kids in our biggest cities who are arming themselves with blades.
So what do we do, guys? We can sit there all the time and be like, do you know what? It's the government's problem. We can sit there and blame parents. We can sit there and blame the schooling. What we need to do is understand that the kids are going through a hard time right now. There's no support. There's no financial stability. There's no understanding where they feel like, where's my next job coming from? None of them don't even know what they want to do. They've been so consumed into this westernized way in the sense of social media. None of them got a craft. None of them have got an understanding because you know what? We've took the pedal off because some of us as parents, we don't even want to go to work. We don't even want to do certain things because we're too lazy to even study and find out what our children need. This is very, very sad. Young people, pay attention. Parents, wake up. What's you guys' thoughts? Comment below.